The people of Israel have their freedom. They have a foundational set of laws to guide their relationship with God and each other. They have their tabernacle, their place of worship. But how will they remain in relationship with God so they can fulfill the calling of their ancestor Abraham? How will they maintain their distinct identity as a people set apart by God for a special purpose, to be a light to the world? The book of Leviticus commands Israel to be holy, that is, set apart, just as God is holy. It contained a series of laws, many of which sound strange to our ears. Do not mate two different kinds of animals. Do not eat shellfish. Do not wear clothing woven from two different kinds of thread. Unusual as they seem, these laws were rooted in a culture very different from ours. More importantly, they were rooted in an ancient understanding of clean versus unclean, holy versus common. For Israel to maintain its set-apart identity, these distinctions were essential. The laws in Leviticus follow a simple set of principles. The natural state of any created object is clean and common. If an object is compromised somehow, it becomes unclean, which does not necessarily mean dirty or evil. As long as an object remains clean, however, it can be set apart for a special purpose. That is, it can become holy. That's what God did to the people of Israel when He chose them to bring salvation to the world. Leviticus offers a roadmap to preserving that identity. It contains special instructions for offerings to cleanse those who became ceremonially unclean, and for making common objects holy. A second set of laws explain how a person or object in Israel could become unclean, and how to restore an unclean person to wholeness. The third section calls the Israelites to holiness, both in their worship and their everyday lives. This section contains one of the two greatest commandments in all of Scripture: love your neighbor as yourself. The final set of laws address how something that had lost its special purpose could be recovered through an act known as redemption. For all its bizarre, confusing laws, the hope of Leviticus is this: what is unclean can be made clean. What is common can be made holy. And what is defiled can be restored.